Picture this, you're standing in the produce aisle, eyeing those bright, shiny apples stacked neatly in rows. Red Delicious, Fuji, Honeycrisp, Granny Smith, they're practically calling your name. And why wouldn't they? We've heard it for generations, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But what if that familiar phrase doesn't tell the whole story? As we age, our bodies change in ways that affect everything from digestion to immune function, joint health to blood sugar control. Foods that once seemed harmless, even healthy, can become a hidden source of discomfort or risk. Yes, even apples. Today, we're peeling back the layers, pun intended, on the apple debate for seniors over 65. Are apples still the health heroes we've trusted for decades? Or could they quietly be working against you? Let's dive deep into the facts about how apples affect digestion, joint health, blood sugar, heart function, and more. I'll also reveal crucial tips for enjoying apples safely and signs it might be time to rethink your fruit bowl. 1. Apples and digestion after 65, friend or foe? Here's something you may not realize. Apples are fiber powerhouses, especially when you eat the skin. Fiber supports regularity, digestive health, and can help lower cholesterol. Sounds great, right? And for many seniors, fiber is essential to keeping things moving. But as we age, digestion naturally slows. You might notice more bloating, gas, or discomfort after meals, even when eating so-called healthy foods. Insoluble fiber, the type found in apple skins, can irritate sensitive digestion, sometimes causing more harm than good. So, should seniors over 65 stop eating apples entirely? Absolutely not. Smart seniors modify how they eat apples to suit their digestion. If you've experienced irritable bowel syndrome (IBS), frequent bloating, or constipation, try peeling your apples. The flesh of the apple still contains important nutrients, vitamins C and K, antioxidants, and more, without the tougher fibers that can trigger digestive issues. 2. Apples and joint health. The surprising gout connection. Joint pain, arthritis, and stiffness are all too common as we get older. The good news? Apples contain polyphenols, plant compounds that fight inflammation and can ease joint discomfort. But there's a hidden flip side. Apples also contain fructose, a natural sugar linked to increased uric acid levels. High uric acid can trigger gout, a painful type of arthritis affecting many seniors, particularly men and postmenopausal women. So, how should you approach apples if you have joint pain or gout? Limit high-sugar apple varieties like Fuji or Honeycrisp. Choose tart options such as Granny Smith, lower in sugar, rich in antioxidants, and less likely to raise uric acid. Knowledge is power. It's not about eliminating apples but selecting the right type for your unique health profile. 3. Blood sugar and apples. What seniors must understand: blood sugar control becomes increasingly critical after 65. Prediabetes and type 2 diabetes are more prevalent, and some seniors notice energy crashes after meals or feel sluggish after eating fruit. Apples might seem like an innocent snack, but not all apples are equal. Certain varieties pack significant natural sugar, which can cause blood sugar spikes. For perspective, a medium Fuji apple contains up to 23 grams of sugar, nearly as much as a small candy bar. Natural sugar is paired with fiber and vitamins, but your body still has to process that sugar, and aging slows that process. The result? You might get an energy boost followed by a crash, and repeated sugar spikes strain your blood vessels and increase diabetes risks. The solution? Opt for lower sugar apples, Granny Smith, Pink Lady, or Gala. Pair apples with protein or healthy fats, nuts, peanut butter, cheese. This slows digestion and stabilizes energy. It's not about restriction. It's about eating smart. 4. Apples and heart health. Separating fact from fiction. Apples have earned a reputation as heart healthy, and science backs this up with caveats. Apples contain soluble fiber, notably pectin, which helps remove bad LDL cholesterol from your system, promoting heart health. After 65, this becomes vital as heart disease risks climb. But not all apple products deliver these benefits. Pre-cut apples soaked in preservatives, often stripped of fiber. Apple juice, high in sugar, devoid of fiber. For heart health, stick to Whole, fresh apples. Keep the peel on if your digestion allows. That's where fiber and antioxidants concentrate. 5. The pesticide problem. Protecting yourself. Many seniors don't realize that apples consistently rank among the dirty dozen, the most pesticide-contaminated produce. Pesticide exposure is linked to hormone disruption, inflammation, and increased cancer risk. With age-related immune decline, these risks become even more concerning. To minimize pesticide intake, choose organic apples when possible. If not, wash thoroughly with water and baking soda. This helps remove surface pesticides. 6. Apples and immunity. The bigger picture. After 65, immune function weakens. Recovery slows, infections hit harder, and everyday colds feel more taxing. Apples contain immune-supporting nutrients, vitamin polyphenol santixtant like quercetin, known for reducing inflammation and protecting brain health. However, apples alone won't boost immunity if your diet lacks variety. Many seniors fall into a rut. Apples become their go-to fruit while other essentials, vegetables, protein, healthy fats, fall by the wayside. The key? Make apples part of a diverse, nutrient-rich diet. Pair apples with nuts, yogurt, or add them to salads for balanced nutrition. 7. Listening to your body. Personalized apple guide. Lineaging brings wisdom, including recognizing how foods affect you individually. Consider these signs to adjust your apple habits. Increased bloating, peel your apples. Joint flare-ups or gout, limit sweet varieties. Blood sugar crashes, choose lower sugar types and pair with protein. Concerned about pesticides? Go organic or wash thoroughly. Conclusion: are apples a health hero or hidden threat? The answer depends on how you enjoy them and your personal health status. For most seniors, apples can still be a nutritious, convenient snack, packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. But as with all things after 65, mindfulness is essential. Small, informed adjustments can transform apples from potential pitfalls to powerful allies in healthy aging. So, the next time you reach for an apple, know your variety. Pair wisely. Listen to your body. Prioritize balance, because staying healthy, energized, and resilient after 65 isn't about fear or restriction. It's about knowledge, confidence, and care. Have apples affected you differently with age? Do they leave you feeling energized or off balance? Your experience matters. Share in the comments to support others navigating senior nutrition. If this guide helped, like and subscribe for more honest, practical health insights tailored to seniors. Here's to living your best life after 65. You deserve nothing less. Take care, and I'll see you next time.